Hello, and welcome to another video. I know it's my face, wow. Don't worry, I'm not going to be like this for the whole video, only this intro part. On YouTube, there are these series where professionals react to things that coincide with their profession. For example, trauma surgeons reacting to action injuries, a real psychologist reviews mental illness in movies, visual effects artists react to bad and great CGI. That one's actually pretty decent. Tattoo artists react to tattoos and stuff, you know? Just really people squeezing the most out of their job. Now, I'm not claiming to be a professional. Not at all. I'm a college student, but, well, college going to uni student. I'm gonna be a game artist reacts to Minecraft paintings. A tier meme's dead yet? I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, alright, so here we are. We're on tier maker. So when I said reacting, I really meant rating. But reacting works better, so it's technically a reaction. So, I've got all the paintings here that appear in Minecraft, all 26 that appear in any version that isn't Bedrock, essentially. So Java, mostly. But that's like the best version of Minecraft anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Well, hey, even though the others are crossplay, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, so I'm the game artist, and I'm rating these Minecraft paintings. I've ordered them in level of thing you can find underground, with diamond obviously being the top of the top. That's what you want to aim for. Then emeralds, lapis, redstone, gold, iron, coal, and stone. Now these are not ranked in any specific way. I'm not saying emeralds are more useful than iron. This is just how I see them. So you've got like gemstones and such, and then you've got metals, and then you've got coal and whatever. And you've got basic stone. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. I wish I could change the colours. Can I? I can, okay, BRB. Okay, there we go, it's more coloured according to what they are now anyway. Yeah, so the first one we have is called Kebab, and it's essentially a kebab with 3 green chili peppers on it. Now this, I'm not really a fan of this. It's stone level, like, let's be real, who likes kebab? Like, I like kebabs IRL, they're nice foods, you know, good takeaway, but not really a good painting in my opinion. Next one is Aztec, a free look perspective of the map D Aztec from Counter-Strike. D Aztec. Don't really rate the map, but it's better than Kebab, so it's going in coal. Next we have Albanian, or Alban as it's called. Albanian, sorry, not Albanian. Oh, here it is. Anyway, a man wearing a fez in a desert-type land stood next to a house and a bush. As the name of the painting suggests, it may be a landscape in Albania. However, Albania is mostly snowy mountains. There are no deserts, therefore making it impossible to be located in Albania. It's alright. I'd put it on iron level, you know, it's okay. Then we have Aztec 2, which is another free look perspective from Aztec. It looks better than Aztec 1, so that's going iron as well. It's the gloped version of Aztec. This is plant, still life painting of 2 plants in pots. Parastrad is Swedish for paradise tree, which is a common name for the depicted species in Scandinavia. So it's what's a paradise tree? Let's have a look. Paradise tree. Okay. Yeah, looks right. It's just a tree, innit? I guess like we... It's the wrong painting, it's this one. I can go there. I missed out bomb. Painting of the Counter-Strike map D Dust 2, named Target Successfully Bombed in reference to the game. That's what its original name was. It's now just called Bomb. But, you know, Dust 2, it's an iconic map. You know, it's alright. So I'm going to put that in iron. And the final small 16x16 painting, or 1x1 block, is called Wasteland. A painting of a view of some wastelands and a small animal. So maybe a rabbit sitting on the window ledge. Now, you know, I like this painting, you know. It could be construed as a sunset, so I'm putting that in gold. That is the gold tier for 1x1 block paintings. Now we have 2 1x2 block next. This one is called Wanderer, and is a low resolution version of Caspar David's Friedrich's famous painting, Wanderer Above the Sea of Fog. Now this is just the Wanderer, there's not necessarily a sea of fog there. But you know, it's quite nice. Also looks a bit like Slenderman, and I'm going to say that in gold, as if I had that painting in Minecraft, I'd be alright with it. I don't usually rate 1x2 block paintings, as they're just kind of a bit tall. But you know what, they're alright. And the next one is Graham, a small picture of the character Graham, a playable character in King's Quest. He's King Graham, and King Graham is also gold tier. He, you know, is up there with the Wanderer, you know? 1x2 paintings are pretty good. Now these next ones I feel are quite iconic. The 2x1s. Not necessarily all of them, but they're all quite nice. So, the first one is Pool. Some men and women skinny dipping in a pool over a cube of sorts. There's also no man resting in the lower right edge. Yo, skinny dipping in my Minecraft, that's pretty lewd. That's going in cold tier. Not the best. This is Courbet. Two hikers with pointy beards seemingly greeting each other. This painting is based on the realist painter Gustave Courbet's 1854 painting of the same title. I don't rate this. It's shit. The real painting might be better, but the Minecraft version is shit. Sunset Dents. I love this painting. This is redstone tier. Just look at it. Love the colours. It's giving me some slight vaporwave vibes, you know? And these next two are very similar. So this first one is Sea. Painting view of mountains and a lake with a small photo of a mountain and a dull coloured plant on the window ledge. This one's alright, it's gold tier, but the next one, Creepy. Painting of a view of mountains and a lake with a small photo of a mountain and a creeper. Oh man, looking at the viewer through a window. That is, I love that painting. That's Lapis tier right there. Much better than C. This one's Match. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was someone like picking like some grass or something, but it's not. It's actually a hand holding a match, causing a pixelated fire on a cubic gas fireplace. Sorry, it is fucking hot in the UK right now. I am dying. I cannot deal with this. So I'm sorry if the audio sounds a little bit scuffed, but I have a fan on to keep me alive. Anyway, Match. Yeah, it's alright. As I said, I thought it was grass, and it's not. So it's going in iron tier, you know. It's alright. Not the best. Next one is Bust. Painting of a statue bust of Marcus Aurelius surrounded by pixelated fire. That's alright, you know. I like that. Reminds me of the Do No Harm weapon. The Solemn Vow from TF2. And TF2 is a fucking lit game, so that gets gold tier just by looking like something it's not. This next one is Stage. Painting of scenery from Space Quest 1 with the character Graham from King's Quest. So another Graham cameo. You know what, this one's groovy, you know. I'm putting that in redstone tier. Some people might not like it, but I think it's quite nice. The next one is The Void. Painting of an angel of praying into what appears to be a void with pixelated fire below. A lot of pixelated fire on these 2x2s. This one's also redstone tier. It's a nice painting, you know. It reminds me of a lot of surrealist paintings. I believe it's surrealist. I learned this as well. I'm gonna be real. Not sure why I was thinking of surrealism. Mostly because it reminds me of religion, probably. And in my opinion, religion ain't real, fam. God not real. Anyway, yeah, it reminds me of religious paintings that you'd see in like the 19th, 18th century. Which, yeah, you know, the quality of them is very nice. The next one is Skull and Roses. Quite an edgy name. Painting of a skeleton at night with red flowers in the foreground. The original painting is very different, depicting a woman sitting in a couch while the skull is in the middle of a body of glacial water of sorts. I think that was Moonlight Installation they were referring to there, which is very different to what we actually got. It's just a reference to the skeleton in Moonlight Installation. I quite like it, you know, it's quite nice. It's quite a nice piece of art. Wouldn't necessarily say redstone tier, but it's definitely gold tier. Next one is Wither. This is a painting depicting the creation of the Wither. This is the only painting in Minecraft not based on a real painting. This was introduced in 1.4, which is when I started playing Minecraft, so that's some nostalgia talking. That's Lapis tier, definitely. It's always good to have things referring to Minecraft within a Minecraft painting, which is why I like Creepy as well. Next one is Fighters. Two pixelated men poised to fight. Paper versions of the fighters from the game International Karate Plus. Now, I think there's a video of this white guy in the white robe dancing, and it kind of fits to most musics, and I used to use it in my old outro. So I do like it. It's redstone tier, you know. I don't know if anything would be diamond tier. There's only a few more paintings left to go. But, I mean, maybe. This next one is Skeleton. Painting of the mean midget from the adventure game Grim Fandango. Now, I've seen Grim Fandango, and it's a pretty cool looking game. It's gonna be redstone tier for me, boys. Redstone tier for me. Next one is I think it's the rarest painting in the game, if I'm not mistaken, and it's Donkey Kong. A paper-looking screenshot of the level 100M from the original Donkey Kong arcade game. And you know what? I love this painting, you know. I think it's rarity. It's also pretty nice. That's an emerald level painting. I think that might be the highest rating painting in my rating here. And this one is called Pointer, which is a painting of the main character from the classic Atari game International Karate, who is fighting a large hand. It could also be interpreted as one of the hands touching seen in Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel painting. So you know, like the fucking god touching Adam or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. So it's a lapis tier painting. My artistic tastes are kind of all over the place. This next one is Pig Scene, painting of a girl that is pointing to a pig on a canvas. In the original version, the canvas shows red, green and blue blocks representing the three colours of the RGB colour model and typically used by computer displays. So RGB, also red, green, blue. The main three colours that make up, well, most things. Typically used in computer displays, obviously. So that's going lapis as well. I love the pig. Look at him, he's like a little derpy boy. He's just there like, big. So yeah, and this final one is Skull on Fire, or Burning Skull. A skull on pixelated fire. In the background there's a moon in a clear night sky. And I like this one, you know. It's also pretty edgy. So it's going to be there with Grim Fandango Boy on the redstone tier. So this is what my opinions are as a professional game artist. I'm not professional by any means. I'm just a student studying game art. So I figured, you know what, I could shoehorn that in somehow and do a professionals react type video. There are other paintings in Bedrock Edition, but they look a bit shit. So we're not counting those. Plus, I don't have Bedrock Edition. I know I had the chance to get it for free, but I don't really care about Bedrock. I'm sticking with Java, as that is the real way to play Minecraft. I do have a few other rating videos in mind. I noticed my rating the Minecraft music discs video did quite well, and I had a lot of fun making that. And I've had a lot of fun making this, you know, just getting to talk about paintings in Minecraft. It's surprisingly fun. I found it fun. Maybe because I'm a little nerd or something. Who knows? Fun bit of trivia though. The original Herobrine hoax, Herobrine isn't a hoax, like, come on, he's real, is actually a painting with custom textures to look like Herobrine, which is pretty funny. Also, as I'm going through these paintings, there's going to be obviously realistic versions of them. So the plan is, because most of these paintings are based off of realistic paintings, I'm going to have their realistic counterparts next to them if there is one available. Then it'll be there next to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Give me your ratings down below. I'll leave a link to this tier list in the description as well, so if anyone wants it, they can do it as well. I'd like to hear how you guys rate these paintings. And yeah, have a great day.